You've entered self-improvement sphere. Some time passed by. I can see that. Slowly but surely, your friend starts to push you away, parents don't understand you, there are less and less people around you. That's the huge problem that we face. As soon as we start meditating, start doing healthy stuff, it almost sounds weird and frustrating, like we're developing ourselves, our body, our physique, our mental state. Other people around us don't understand this shit. They feel like you're weirdo, you feel pushed away, you feel so alone, you spend like 80% of your time alone. I fully understand you. That's what I get now. I can open up in front of them. First, let's make our little analysis. Gather all of your people around you. Friends, not your friends, acquaintances, relatives, parents. Gather all of them. Analyze them. Do they support you? Do you feel like having them in your circle? That sounds selfish, but bro, it's your life. It's your fucking life. Whom to invite and whom to not. Are they worth staying with you? You see the things that they've done, impact they get into your life. If you tried like explaining them about self-improvement, I know you did. Like if they completely don't understand you, you lower the mark. You lower it. But of course, you don't mark your parents, bro. You can punish your parents that they don't meditate and they don't wake up at 6. Or do you? After you've marked every single one of them, we're not gonna cut them off or let them stay. Firstly, this is not usual shit if you just look at yourself from third person. You're being weird. As you consume more and more, you get more weirdo. Now, every single teen goes to the gym or they do some activity because parents force them to go somewhere, and we're so egotistic, we're so selfish, like we don't even notice that. We're the ones who push them away, we're the ones who act weird. They almost shout at us like, why don't you go and just run with me, you're fucking lazy bitch. Of course we don't want to do that, but maybe you don't notice it, but you do. And your friends, they're not just pushing you away. Maybe you need to reconsider your self-improvement shit. You're forcing your point of view. You need to just lower the gear when you're around your friends. When you're outside, just lower the gear of your self-improvement. That's a good stuff. We're doing healthy shit, but in front of other people, they see you as that little cummy boy. You've just jerked off in your toilet. Your friends are barely washed out from the cum, and you come up to them and say that they need to build their businesses and all of that shit. Of course they won't believe you, they won't listen to you. We need to talk the talk and walk the walk. I don't record videos without actually doing this stuff. Like that's what's happening to me right now. I felt that. I'm just forcing to my friends that, yo bro, you should do this stuff. Why are you slacking off? That's our problem with consuming tons of Hamza, Jeffrey Adonis stuff. In social settings, you're just being the normal guy, you're joking, you almost feel the same. What's changed is that now you're kind, you're trying to be masculine, and after some time, when you actually have the results, please don't tell him. It will be seen on you. If you get some results on business, you will inevitably buy something. They'll see the changes, you're becoming leaner, stronger. Like there is a concept of give and then ask. Throwing a jab, one time you had this hook. It's your odds, call to action. It's the same shit in social settings. You're working, you're hiding it from them until they ask you. Like, what are you doing, man? You're becoming lean, bro. Like, show me your trainings. It's almost like Jesus come up to you and told you, yeah bro, that's your moment, come on. Go and tell them your fucking 5 sets of bench press and all of that shit. Coming back to your ratings, maybe there are not so much guys that are higher than 6, higher than 5. And if there are, keep them, bro. And if there are 10 out of 10, hold them fucking tight, bro. They're gold ones. They will fucking save your ass when you feel depressed, when you're alone. Like, that's the real high quality guys that needs to be around you when you got hard times. And the real truth that in school, in your teens time, there's so much jerks, bro, so much idiots that surround you. They deserve nothing but to fucking punch in the face. Like every time I enter my school, there's thousands of jerks. Like there are 3,000 guys in my school. Every single guy, other class, in my class, I just see him and I want to punch them. In your life, there are so much jerks that needs to be avoided. You just leave him, you just tell him to fuck off. But the guys who are like 4, maybe 5, they don't hate you, nor they support you. They're in the middle, I don't know, like they're just existing around you. Maybe you're telling some jokes, maybe having fun, but you know that that's not your cup of tea. Like that's not the guy who will stay with you when you grow your business. And as soon as you get out of school, they'll leave you. Don't tell them straight away to fuck off like to those jerks. You need to slowly but surely ghost them. That's how I did with my previous company. I just started backing off, just doing my stuff. They ask you like, why did you get lost? Like, what happened? Why don't you hang out with us? You just tell them that you're having some troubles. After some time, you naturally left them. They're on their own. You're on your own path. I know that it's fucking hard to leave your old company, your comfort zone. You just want to stay here. Like, I'm okay, but you know that that's not them. With all what they did, it's not them who I stay with for the rest of my life. So it's time to take some changes. From that moment, you gotta have a new friends. And that's an interesting shit, but I've got Becoming Social Guide here pop up. If you find just that one friend that's compatible with you, that higher than 6, fucking keep him, bro. As I said, you'll go with him shoulder by shoulder, building your businesses, challenging each other first. We lower our head, shut our ego mouth, and just look at our goal paper. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll just look at that, realize that we're fucking pussies, and keep working, bro. So guys, remember, you don't have to feel comfortable about it. Just keep going.